any plant being built has to use the most up-to-date technologies. So as far as capturing regulated emissions of SO2 or mercury, how is the plant going to have that sort of technology built right into it?
Absolutely. The plant will be state-of-the-art with regard to emissions controls. Again, that thermal efficiency improves overall emissions across the board, and for the regulated pollutants, the plant will utilize dry scrubbing technology, powdered activated carbon for mercury control, advanced low NOx burners and selective catalytic reactor for NOx control, and finally fabric filter for particulate control. So it will have state-of-the-art emissions controls.
We're going to meet up with Rich Kramer. Rich Kramer's family's been around Hayes for generations. Rich works for a small business in town. He's also very active in the community. So we wanted to get his take on what it's like to be a resident of Hayes.
The quality of life that we've established out here, it is something that people like myself, born and raised in Hayes, Kansas, have ventured away from here, but I do come back. We like it here, and we're not going to try to destroy it. I know the folks at Sunflower Electric. I know the folks at many of the member-owned cooperatives that essentially run Sunflower. They're good people. They've lived here all their lives. They would do nothing intentionally to harm the environment, to harm the ground, to harm anything else.
But every time we're able to provide and meet our members' retail needs, either as individuals or as businesses, at the lowest possible cost, we allow them to succeed. And we can do that responsibly. We can do it in an environmentally sound and clean way. We can use a resource that is available to us here in the Midwest for fuel. And we don't have to rely upon foreign governments or foreign nations or those types of things to fuel to us. So we think it's responsible. It can be done in a scientifically advanced way to demonstrate new technologies, new cutting-edge ways of generating electricity cleanly using a natural resource that we have available to us here in this country.
And Steve Gates, more important to you, is it access to electricity? Is it keeping the environment safe or affordable prices?
I think it all plays into it. I think the environment's a very important part of keeping it all safe and clean. But reality is the bottom line does play with everybody's pocketbook, and so we have to make sure that we keep a very modest energy price.
So balance of both.
Balance of both.